Hi guys, it's Joy. Today we're going to focus on getting that smaller waist in. If this is your goal and you want to have a tight core and you want a slimmer, more slender waist, stay to the end of this video. We're going to focus on breath exercises. We're going to focus on more slower and controlled movements and while building your strength to get the hourglass workout. So without further ado, you're welcome to join me on my fitness challenge this week. The video begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Alright, you guys, the first movement we're going to be lying on our backs, or you can prop yourself up on your elbows, and we're just going to have our knees at 90 degrees and then do like some toe taps. So we're going to bring our knees into our chest and then tap our toes on the mat. Bring our knees into our chest and then tap our toes on the mat. Make sure we're contracting and pulling those abs in extra tight, and we have a slow and steady breath. Alright, our next movement, we are going to be in a modified boat pose, and we're going to be doing Russian twist variation. So as we twist to the left, we're going to go to the middle, tuck our knees in, and then twist to the right. So we want our knees and our legs to be extended as we are rotating from left to right, and then when we come to the top, we want to bend our knees in. We want to go slow and controlled. Keep that steady breath and keep that movement. If you can't do this workout, you can always modify it with just keeping your knees bent and then doing the Russian twist. And for our next movement, we're going to be lying on our backs. Our arms will be extended above our heads. We're going to bring our palms to our ankles. So as our legs are coming into our chest, our palms are touching our heels, and then as we extend our legs, we're extending our arms above us. So leg extension, and then a tuck, a leg extension, and then a tuck. Very, very, very good. Alright. The next movement we're going to do is going to be in a side plank. You can either hold side plank or you can do a side plank dips. Here I'll show you both. So I'm going to have my forearm supporting me. I'm making sure that my wrist is in line with my elbow is in line with my shoulder. And I have both my top and bottom leg in alignment. And my top leg is staggered over my bottom. What you'll do for a side plank dip is gently and slowly dip your oblique into the mat. That's what I'm thinking. I'm having the mind to muscle connection of my oblique that's closest to the mat, just going into the mat and then crunching back up and tightening that oblique as I come. Awesome. And then we're going to rotate to the other side. And the same thing here. We can hold the side plank, or we can go ahead and continue with side plank dip. Remember to visualize that oblique closest to the mat, dipping into the ground or the mat, and then tighten that oblique as you come up, you guys. Focus on that mind to muscle connection. Fantastic! And can you believe that we actually finished our workout slow and controlled, making sure that we maintain our breath in our steady movement? I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I would love to see you back for a second one. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching.